What's up guys, my name is Garrett Jenner and today I'm going to be teaching you varial heel flips. A varial heel flip is a front side pop shove it combined with a heel flip. So it's like the reverse of a varial kick flip pretty much. A varial heel is pretty much after you've had all the basics down, like after you have kick flip, heel flip, pop shove it both directions, then you want to start working on varial heel flips. It really all comes down to personal preference if you want to learn varial kick flips or varial heel flips first. Personally, like currently in the skate industry, varial kick flips are sort of like, if you do that in a game of skate, people will be like, oh, like he did a varial flip, like you're lame. But I mean, I love varial flips, so I'm pretty much mutual. I learned varial kick flips first, but that's just how I work. The varial kick flip is gonna be in one day. I'm telling you right now that in the future, varial kick flips are gonna be like the new tray flips. The foot position for a varial heel flip is pretty much like self-explanatory for the trick. You're gonna have your back toes in the heel side pocket of the board so that you can get that front side shove it scoop, and your front foot pretty much in a normal heel flip position, maybe a little closer to your back foot, so you have like a narrower stance just so the board rotates more, but depending on if you're getting too much rotation or too little rotation, you want to adjust your front foot. So to work up for this trick, you're going to want to you're going to look kind of weird doing it, but you're going to want to just like fling the board behind you. Like picture a varial heel flip and then do your best to make the board do that, but don't really focus on landing it first. And what that does is it gets your feet a feeling for actually doing the rotation, and it sort of just like, it gets you more comfortable like looking at the board do that underneath your feet. And then, like most tricks, once you get the rotation down, just focus on landing it with one foot, then the other foot, and then just slowly just bring yourself to do it. The best way I can describe this trick is telling your brain to do a front side shove it mixed with a heel flip. That's literally all it is. If you can do both those tricks, then you can do varial heel flips. It just comes down to like bringing yourself to do them. So pretty much start out with a front side shove it, but as soon as the board's maybe like 25 degrees rotated, just flick your foot out like a heel flip, and then pretty much it'll do the rest for you. Physics will do it. So the transition step between flinging it behind you and actually landing the trick comes down to your back foot. When you're flinging it behind you, your back foot's pretty much all scoop. It's just pushing the board. And when you want to keep the board under you, it's going to be more of like a pop and a scoop. So like down and scooping it. So try like popping it down before you actually get the scoop, and that'll make it pop up and not backwards. So for varial heel flips, it's pretty easy to troubleshoot because there's pretty much one or two main common problems that always happen. And the first one is you do the varial heel flip, but you only land with your back foot on the board. To fix that problem, focus on getting a more solid flick with your front foot. Usually that problem comes down to your back foot doing all the work and your front foot doesn't really come in contact with the board enough. So try giving it a little harder of a flick, and the board should even itself out and you'll land perfectly. Another really common problem with varial heel flips is just not being able to actually bring yourself to do the trick, so you're just stuck in sort of flinging it behind you mode. And I talked about it earlier a little bit, but it really comes down to your back foot. If you're scooping too hard, it's just going to fling out behind you. And if you focus a little bit more on popping it down before scooping it, it should even out the board a lot more and keep it under your feet. And also, it's really important to jump straight up when you do the trick. Don't jump forward, don't jump backwards, just keep your balance straight and jump up. The reason you don't want to jump forward or backward or whatever is pretty self-explanatory, because whichever way you jump is the way your body is going to go, and you want your body to land on top of the skateboard, which means you have to jump straight up. So varial heel flips are a really great trick. They're pretty much like if you're playing a game of skate, chances are your opponent has varial heel flips, so it's definitely a good like foundation trick to have. A lot of people do them. It's also just a great trick to do. They look really, really cool downstairs. Just film fisheye, they look really awesome. And it's pretty much just like a trick you need to know. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped. If it did help, please click my face to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do daily uploads of skateboarding, pranks, trick tips, pretty much every video imaginable. If you're not subscribed to me, please do, show me some love. And follow me on Instagram at Garrett Jenner, which is just my name. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Varial channel because they're awesome people and you need to subscribe to them pretty much. Give this video a big thumbs up and a comment down below. Thank you for watching, and I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Definitely check out Skateboarding Made Simple. It's available on all these platforms, iBooks, railskateboarding.com, and Google Play. It's the most comprehensive video we've ever made, and it teaches skateboarding better than anything else out there. You won't be disappointed.